onto this platform. So listen, tonight your life is going to be changed. I mean, listen, 2022, we are going into it just breaking generational curses and changing our tax brackets. Listen, if you're going to be the next millionaire in your family, I need you to drop some M's in the chat, okay? If you're about to be the next millionaire in your family, because I don't see the chat blowing up yet, I need you to drop some M's in the chat. Okay, I see some millionaires in the chat. I see a whole lot of M's in the chat. I love it. I love it. So just going to introduce myself really, really quick. So we're not strangers, right? My name is Kyra Jordan. I ended up getting, started in this platform about a year ago, guys. Time flies. It's been the best year of my life. I can say that, right? I knew nothing. If you're coming in, please mute your lines. Listen, guys, I knew nothing about financial literacy. I'm like a lot of you guys on this line. I had no idea about credit repair, about, credit in general. And I was looking for a change in my life. I was tired of being at the bottom, right? Tired of getting denied. I wanted to live comfortably. I believe that, that's how we're all supposed to live. We're supposed to be able to go and get the things that we want in life. Go to the car dealership and be able to walk out with the car that you want. That's living in abundance. And that's what God wants for all of us. So I was tired of living like this, guys, right? I was in the car dealership once and I was sitting there all day. I mean, I was at this car dealership that promises you, even with bad credit, you'll still get approved, guys. I'm in there all day, only for that man to come back and tell me, you need a co-signer. Please drop a 1 in the chat if you've ever been in a car dealership and you couldn't get approved because you needed a co-signer. I can't be the only one. I see somebody dropping a 1 in the chat already. So listen, that was me. And I knew that that wasn't, my frequency. I knew that I was supposed to get whatever I wanted. So I ended up getting lucky. I was blessed. I met my business partner only looking to get my credit fixed. Probably like a lot of y'all, just wanted to get my credit fixed. He shared with me the opportunity, right? And ever since then, my life completely changed. I knew it was time for me to not just get my credit fixed, change my life and start this business, guys. Best decision of my life. I ended up, my credit score went from the low fives all the way over 700. I was able to go and get the car that I wanted for little to no money down with no cosigner. So this is what we want for each and every one of you on this line. So I'm going to get into the services and just share with you how this can happen for you as well. So our company was actually founded in 2004. We are almost 20 years old. Since then, we have had the same key executives. Not only that, the business is completely debt-free. So we actually practice what we preach, right? Super amazing. So this is a quote that resonates with me, and I'm sure it resonates with a lot of you guys as well. We weren't taught financial literacy in school, and it takes a lot to change that, but thank God that it is possible. And I love Robert Kiyosaki. If you don't know who he is, go get his books. So these are some statistics, that are really, really important because Americans are literally drowning in 1.57 trillion credit card debt. And this was 2019 in March. So I'm sure, COVID happened. People had to rely on those credit cards. So this number has doubled, increased. So people need these services, right? 43 million Americans have a credit score of 599 or less. That was me. I was a part of that. And I knew that I had to change that. I knew that, I wanted a higher credit score. And that's how I was feeling. All of these symptoms of bad credit. These are the symptoms of bad credit. You're sitting in the car dealership. I was sitting there all day, anxious, right? Just waiting for them to come back and say I was approved. In the back of my head, knowing I wasn't, embarrassed walking out of there, right? Just frustrated because I knew I wasn't going to call nobody and ask them to co-sign for me. You know how people are about that, which you shouldn't be doing for people anyways, but you can't depend on people. So I knew that I had to change this. And this is just some of the things how it feels when you do this, right? You're able to go get that car the car that you want, drop that in the chat. What kind of car are you getting in 2022? You're able to go get the car that you want. You're able to have higher limits, contracts without securities. I guess y'all don't want no cars in the chat. Okay, I'm the only one. I want a Rolls Royce. So a Range Rover. So this is how it would be, right? Fixing your credit. Bentley. Absolutely. So really, really quick, if you don't understand how your credit works, I'm about to turn you into a credit expert in 2 minutes, okay? This is how your credit works. I see y'all excited about those cars. Absolutely, a G-Wagon. I want that too. So take a screenshot of this if you don't know how credit works, because a lot of people just don't know these things, right? 35% is the payment history, super big. If you miss the payment, your credit can drop anywhere from 50 to 100 points. So those on-time payments, super important. 30% is the capacity and the amounts owed. So, what is the percentage of credit limits available to you? 15% is the length of credit. So how long have you had this credit? This is important too, right? They want to be able to know wherever you're going, getting a house, a car, that they can trust you with this, right? And then 10% is new credit inquiries. You don't want to go over a certain amount of inquiries, okay? You don't want to look like you're desperate, look like a flight risk. So keep the inquiries low, guys. I remember I was in the car dealership. They ran my credit like 20 times. Ridiculous. Keep those inquiries low. So 10% is the type of credit: installment loans versus revolving loans. So this is important as well, guys. This is how we are in business. This is how you have that legal right to dispute anything that is on your credit report. We leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act. This was passed by Congress. So they were doing a lot of illegal things with people's information, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Congress passed this law. Simple. It means anything that's on your credit report, if you do not agree with that, what's on there, you have that legal right to dispute it. Bankruptcies, tax liens, late payments, repos, charge-offs. It really doesn't matter exactly what it is. You have that legal right. We have attorneys who are on our team who take care of those legal documentations, and they fight on your behalf. So this is our liftoff group. Super, super amazing. If you're not in this group, we have to get you in this group. You're able to see the testimonials and what's going on, right, with these services. So here's Sharonda Parker over here. She was actually able to, from the 450 range, increase her score all the way over 600. She got a whole bankruptcy removed. Super amazing. This is my client. First round of letters. She got all of these accounts taken off her credit report, only one round of letters. This is my other client over here. This is our other client. She was struggling with her credit for a long time, but this is her testimony. She says that she was determined to get it right so that she could purchase a house for her and her kids. Look at this. We're breaking generational curses. Look at her credit score. 761. She was able to go get that house. Isn't this amazing? I mean, super duper amazing. So we're not just a credit repair company. There's a lot of companies out there that are simply credit repair. They don't care about anything else that happens after you pay to get that credit fixed, right? We're not like that. We want to make sure that you understand that you can have a good credit score, but you need to understand how to manage your finances. So we offer that. We offer budgeting, right? We offer that credit builders. We have so many different ways to help you increase that score. It comes down to those two things. Yes, removing the negative, but then you want to increase your credit score. So we give you those options, right? We even let you report your credit, your payment history for your apartment. If you are renting right now, you can report that to the credit bureaus as a mortgage. So that's super, super duper, just amazing. We also offer, just for partnering up with us, these shop for less options. You're able to shop and save money. Amazing travel club that we offer. We travel a lot. That is the luxury of being in this business. And we save some money with the travel club. So you will have that as well, being a client with us. So everything that I am naming, you're able to keep track of right from your app on your phone. So we are definitely tech savvy. You're able to keep up with the process and you know exactly what's going on, okay? So we definitely have a roadmap. We take you from A to Z. However long you're on with us, we want to make sure that you understand the whole entire process. So this is something that I really, really love about this platform as well, because I am a mom, right? And I believe in, breaking generational curses and giving back to our youth, because they are the next generation that's up and coming. And our platform gives back, right? This is how much money we've given over the years. I mean, 2021, even more money. So this is our YFL scholarship program. Please spread the word. If you have kids that are in high school, we actually give back to our children and give away scholarships. So that's super amazing. Tap in with that. So guys, I hope you're sitting down, because I'm literally about to blow your mind. I know that you're thinking everything that I name, amazing products and amazing services, gotta be like $1,000 to $500, right? No, we are on the lower end of credit repair. Look at this, $188. You're paying that one time, getting everything included. And then it's like a subscription. We don't lock our clients into anything. So you're able to, when you like, cancel at any time, right? After that third month, the price does drop down to $68. So it gets even better. And you're really able to take advantage of these services and get your credit repaired. Now, we have something called the referral system program, because we are word of mouth, and that's how we get most of our clients. If you refer your friends and your family, just 5, we'll send you over a post, right? You got a whole bunch of people on Facebook. So soon as they start commenting, refer 5 people, and guess what? Your services are now free. Guys, I pray that something I said was valuable to you, and I hope that you take advantage of these amazing services and get started today. $3 a day, less than a cup of coffee. All right, and I know y'all like coffee. I love Starbucks. I'm done. That is my piece right there. I'm definitely going to hand it over. And I will see each and every one of you at the top.
Hey, man. Yo, drop some fire in the chat if Kyra just blessed y'all this evening with those services. Man, drop a fire in the chat if we're ready to make some things happen and achieve those financial goals, right? Drop some fire in the chat if you found value for you and your loved ones to reach their goals in 2022. Yes, I love it. And Kyra, we absolutely appreciate you for breaking that down in such an amazing way. You are definitely a great and amazing person at doing that. And we just appreciate your energy and that and your information that you just gave us this evening. So what I want to do is we didn't do it the right way the first time. So I just want to swing this thing right on back to Sparkle, because I want y'all to hear her testimony, how she came on into this thing and really, really set it on fire. So Miss Sparkle, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
There
Thank
we
you.
go. There we go. We had to hear the blessing real quick. We had to hear it real quick.
Yeah, I'm thankful that you got a chance to come back around, because I got people on board that I said be my support, because I'm gonna speak and give my testimony. It's kind of, I'm one of those people, I don't really usually like to be in the forefront, but I just know that so many different people need to hear, the things that I had to go through and persevere in order to get to where I am today. Basically, I'm coming out of a situation where I'm medically, retired and have disability due to military injuries, and coming out of divorce, coming out of situations where I've had to start over probably about 3 or 4 different times with, starting from scratch. But one thing that I can say for sure, that I've always had to believe, and I've always believed in myself. I've always believed in the promises that God has had on my life. And I've known that, quitting wasn't an option. I've always been told by my mom, every lemon you get, you always can make some lemonades. You never, no, there's no reason to stop. And I wanted to get it involved initially with this company, because I said, it's not just for me to get my credit together. I need to be able to impact my circle of friends and family and let them know credit is so powerful. Credit is so important, because not only do you guys get people, you know, their credit scores boosted up. You guys go a step above. You don't have to worry about 6 months later things bouncing back on the credit because it's done professionally with lawyers. And I said that hands down for the price is remarkable, because I've been to a point where I've spent a couple $1,000s multiple times trying to get my credit fixed, and nothing was done. Nothing was cleaned up on my profile. And I said, you know what? I definitely need to get on with this, and so I can be able to help my people get to where I am. In less than a year, I'll let you guys know, I've was able to purchase 2 different homes in less than a year. And this is after coming out of divorces where I literally lost homes. I've literally lost households, of furniture, of everything, having to start over from scratch. And I understand the power of credit more than, you know, anyone else, because I know that it's so powerful, and it's something that a lot of us wasn't taught at a young age. We had to just figure it out. And one thing I love about this company that I wanted to tap into is the financial literacy that is getting implemented to our youth. You know what I mean? As a parent, I'm teaching my daughter about the importance of savings, of budgeting, LLC, trust. I'm teaching her about, you know, your credit score being so golden, and everything that you guys are online with is everything that I literally, at my adult age, realized I needed to live by, and make sure that everyone around me is in that circle. As many people I can touch, I want to be in that circle. And a price of $188 to get started, you can't beat that, because I'm telling you, I didn't spend literally probably almost $5,000, and I didn't get nothing done. My credit profile still had all kind of stuff on it that shouldn't have been. And I was like, okay, I just wasted a bunch of money. Every tax year, I was attempted, I was, you know, I was determined to get something done, and nothing got done. But now with the company, with you guys, I literally was able to get myself together. And I can't speak any better things about this program, about the company, and getting involved. And I just thank all my friends and family that's on, and anyone else that's on. I'm always a phone call, a text message available to help, because I'm literally one of those people that's a entrepreneur, tour business, Airbnb, and yeah, I'm very fortunate to come out of where I came from, and I'm just continuing to be a student of knowledge and wanted to grow and learn. And I thank you for the opportunity to be able to speak right now.
Man, I love that. Hey, what a phenomenal testimony. Man, that was really, really good, Sparkle. We appreciate that value in that, and just, you know, that warm, heartfelt testimony, man. You hit a lot of just key points, and you know, we excited to have you on board, man. Man, I love that. You got me fired up, got me some goosebumps. Okay, so we're gonna keep rocking and rolling, and we appreciate you, Sparkle. Always wonderful, you know, a beautiful thing to have you on board. I want to go ahead and show y'all. I don't just got a white tee on, but I'm repping the family tonight, and I wanted to show y'all this, because you know, my quick testimony before I get out the way. My family, this family I'm a part of, has changed my life tremendously. All right, just a real quick on me. I came on board 6 months ago now, and I was broke, 580 credit score, living paycheck to paycheck, and I was going through a custody battle to get my daughter. All right. What really made me come on board was I needed money to get my daughter back. I was trying to get her up out of the situation she was in, and be the best girl dad I could possibly be. And this platform came to me, and it allowed me, y'all. It allowed me not only to get that 580 up to a 720 in 3 months. So before Christmas, I already had the 720 with the 580. So the services changed the game tremendously as far as that goes. But what really changed my life is me being able to pay these lawyers. And literally, y'all, in 5 days, I'm going to have my daughter here with me in Texas. She's in Florida now. She's going to be here in Texas, because I was able to make so much money with this platform in such a fast pace. Not only was I able to pay the debt off that I owe my lawyers, but I was also able to pay my lawyers in full to ensure I get my daughter back. Man, yo, I can't ask for nothing else. You know, I'm blessed beyond measure. In that 4 months, when my credit score went up from a 580 to a 720, I was also able to get promoted 4 times in 4 months, y'all. I was working 2 full-time jobs, working 7 to 3:30, 7 a.m. to 3:30 during the daytime, teaching and coaching. That's what I did. That's my profession. And then I was working from 6 to 1 a.m. at a mental health hospital. So I program with kids. That's what I fill my day up with. I've never done credit, never done anything in the finance realm. And guess what? It didn't matter because the platform that we have put me in a position to be a successful entrepreneur with this business. Like I said, 4 promotions, and I was able to give myself a Christmas gift and throw the deuces to corporate America and quit both my full-time jobs because I was making double in a week with this, what I was making every 2 weeks with both of those combined. Game changing. Game changing. So, you know, I'm excited for y'all to get this next information. Like I said, I hope y'all got y'all pen and pad together. Hey, and drop a 1 in the chat if you're ready to learn how to make some money. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're ready to run the bag up in 2022. Let me see them ones. Where the go-getters at? Where the money makers at? Because, hey, I know I am. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we're going to keep this thing rolling. And I got a wonderful surprise for y'all. If the kids is around you, go put the kids in the room and put it on cartoons. If the dog around you, go put them in the cage and toss them outside in the backyard because you want to be locked in to the value you about to receive. We about to show y'all exactly how we run it up. Y'all about to see exactly how I was able to walk away from corporate America and live on my own terms. All right. So without further ado, I got the newly promoted vice president, my brother from another, the man with the recipe, the truly the head that puts all of us in a position to win. And I had to introduce this man right, y'all. Without further ado, give it up for my man, my brother, Mr. Jamaal Payne. Jamaal, you there?
All right, let me see. Let me get on here real quick. What's going on, Daniel? How you doing, brother? Thank you for that
baby.
warm introduction, guys. Hello, how is everyone doing today? Thank y'all for taking the time out with us. It's just such an amazing Wednesday. So much knowledge and information been given already. Kyra with that amazing presentation on the services, guys. Sparkle with her amazing testimonial as well. Definitely learned a lot of things about you that I did not know. And man, it's just so refreshing that you came in with such an eager spirit, such a willing heart to help others, and it's shown so much with your determination to get people in front of this information because it's truly changing lives. And then Daniel, man, my brother. I've known Daniel, guys, in the military for a very long time. We went to war together. And man, to see and hear a story of him getting, I'm a father too. I'm a girl dad myself, and I know how hard how much he loves his daughter, and to have her back and get her into a place the way he's going to raise her the way she should be raised is an amazing thing. So salute you and thank you for that warm introduction, guys. Welcome again. My name is Jamaal Payne. I'm the vice president now, what they like to call a vice president. That means my business is doing between $100,000 and $250,000 on a monthly basis. It's been a blessing. I got started a year ago, last month, and it's been a whirlwind of a time, but it's been so fun. And the reason why I got started, guys, is because I was in corporate America, and I had a lot of issues, guys. I'm a single father, and I didn't have time. So I was working long hours, but I was making great money. But I was missing, those times with my children that they needed me to be there. So I was missing the times where they needed me to be there for their homework. I was missing the times where they needed me to be, at the basketball games, at the recitals. I had to ask another man permission. Was it okay for me to make that happen? But also, guys, another thing that happened was I was getting passed over for promotions to people that I was better than. Like you could see the numbers. Numbers don't lie, right? But in these situations, I didn't like the politics that was played in corporate America. So I really needed to find something else that could get me at home and allow me to make and grow how I needed to grow. And I tell you, I got so extremely lucky when someone presented this to me. Just asked me to make a Facebook post about credit. They want to help people. I said, sure. And then once I heard I want to help people, I was like, man, I love helping people too. How do I get started? And they was like, oh, you got to talk to these people. And I was like, I just want to help people. I just really want to help people. So I got started, and here I am now, guys. A year later, have increased it to a six-figure position, all in a year, from starting from zero. And I was able, like Daniel did as well, within 5 months of being in this, I left my corporate America position to do this full time to help people increase their finances and help people grow their credit scores and put them in a position of success. So thank y'all for attending as well. I'm about to get into this presentation. Like he said, this is the money side. They went over the service, they went over the hard side. Now it's my time to definitely go over the money side. Hey, drop some ones in the chat if you're ready to learn about how we get paid in this business. 100%. So let me pull this up. Bam, here we go. There we go. Hey, so guys, I definitely want to know who I'm speaking with, guys. I'm a high energy person. I love energy. So, hey, drop some ones in the chat if you're ready to get paid. Drop some ones in the chat if you're tired of living, you know, that paycheck to paycheck life. If you want to live that life of abundance, if you want to have a system to where literally it's not going to just change your life, but it's going to change the mindset of the people that are around you. It's going to change your household, which leads to changing other households and communities. If you are ready to make that happen, please drop some ones in the chat because we're about to turn this thing up. See, guys, one thing you got to realize in life, making money is amazing. Guys, love making money, but there's some things that money just cannot buy. And those things, that's time. That's memories with your family. Guys, I was there. I was making great money in corporate America, but I was so time broke. You know, to go up there and, you know, your kid come home and you late and you got to ask them, hey, how was the game? Man, like that's a memory you'll never be able to get back. I was in the military 13 years before, you know, I went to corporate America world. I missed a lot in that time. I didn't see my son born, but, you know, I promised myself that I just can't let that happen no more. And those are the memories that I will never get back. But guys, I will not miss anything else because now I'm in the system to where I can be there for my children. See, here at UW, we provide our agents with the ability to build a business by marketing innovative financial literacy tools, products, and services, guys. The wonderful service that Ms. Kyra went over, that's all we marketing to people because they work. Personally, I'm a product of this product as well. I went from a 507 credit score to over a 700 in less than 3 months with these same exact services. So we put people in a position of success for ourselves and for those that are working with us. But remember, it takes hard work to make substantial income in this business. Guys, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. We will not tell anybody that, but when I promise you, if you put the work in now, if you come in and say, I just want to help somebody else become successful and put that work in, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. And they'll pay you so many 10, 15 times fold with the energy that you put in over a long period of time. See here, we have a wonderful business, guys. Founded in 2014, we're debt-free, like Ms. Kyra said. Same key executives who have the mission of having as many 700 plus credit score people that are also debt-free, guys. So we're trying to put people in a financial position of success throughout their lives and educate them in the process on how to grow, build their wealth in their financial minds. But also we have consistent, strong annual growth. Literally, guys, our business is over $200 million right now. But based off our 3 to 4 year projections, we're going to increase above $1 billion. 800 million in growth projected by what we have going on. And since our business pays the people who are working the business, we're going to get a big piece of that pie. 800 million is a huge piece of pie, and I'm dang sure trying to take my bite out of that pie. So guys, if you want to bite of that 800 million, please drop a one in the chat because I'm trying to get it as well. So look, this is you know, an amazing thing that we have going on in America right now. You know, it's called the gig economy, where people are now wanting to work their own hours off their own backs and make things work for themselves. They don't have to go clock in anywhere. They clock in when they want to, work from where they want to and how they want to. So guys, drop a 2 in the chat if you've ever taken a Lyft. If you've ever stayed at an Airbnb, guys, I just ordered an Airbnb yesterday. We're going to Greenville, South Carolina, and I got an Airbnb for the team. If you're taking an Uber, all these things are part of the gig economy. Literally, you work for yourself. Guys, you are your own boss and your own leader, and you make your own way. It's an amazing thing. And why would this gig economy work for you? Because again, you can be your own boss. Guys, you can make your own hours, work full or part-time, work from anywhere. Literally, guys, I was working from last year. I worked in California on Venice Beach, worked in Miami, on Miami Beach. As long as I got my phone at my mom's house in North Carolina, as long as I had my phone with me, had service or Wi-Fi, I was able to run my business. And that's super powerful. And plus, you're going to get the agent support that you need. And also, there's nothing better than helping other people become successful. And we get paid very well for it. See, guys, in America, there's two ways that you're going to get paid. One is going to be linear income, where you're literally trading your time for your money. Then the second way is residual income, where you leverage your network, let your money and the effort that you put prior earn you money throughout time, continuously. See, guys, I was working in corporate America. I had a great paycheck. But there's one thing that I did know, and it helped me realize this, is that with linear income, no matter how much you make, there's one issue, and that's that hourly part. If you don't show up, you don't get paid. So guys, I was in a bad injury, was bedridden for over 5 months, couldn't go to work for over 7. In that time, I lost my job. Guys, also around my 5th month mark, I lost my home as well. So this is the home that my children grew up in, the only home that they really knew. I lost that because I didn't have enough set away. I wasn't prepared financially to make it through that long. And I lost my house. That's a very tough thing to go through. So it made me understand the importance of residual income, the way you get income and money growing and growing. Because one thing I do know, if you don't learn to get money while you sleep, guys, you're going to work to the day you die. So, and I'm not with that. I'm trying to get that money, keep it growing, so we can make these things happen. So look, the traditional marketing has definitely changed. 84% of the people trust word of mouth recommendations over any other form, guys. Drop a 5 in the chat if you recommended a good movie to a friend. Put your favorite restaurant in your area in the chat, guys. We want to, get those recommendations out there, guys. If you got the best barber in the area, drop a 5 in the chat. Ladies, hairstylists, getting your nails, getting your toes done. If that person is the best in your area, please drop that 5 in the chat for that, because guys, word of mouth recommendations mean so much to people, guys. No matter if you go on the line and you try to find the best restaurant, like that word of mouth recommendation from a friend means more. Literally, when I go out of town, I get a cab or I ask the Uber driver, hey man, what's the best spot to go get some food? Hey, what's the spot to go out and have a good time, dance and get some drinks? And I'm going to take that word of mouth recommendation over any other form of advertising. That's exactly how we go about promoting our business. See, here we advertise these amazing services, from the UWE services that Ms. Kyra went over, the Credit My Rent, which she also went over, the Sable card, guys, credit starter card that actually gives you cash back. 2% matches that 2% for whatever they've given you back over the year. They're going to match that as well. No credit check. Guys, you know how many people need a credit card that are not getting approved? We get paid for these things, all to help other people become more successful in their finances and their in building their credit scores as well. So what better way, again, is to make a living than by helping make a difference, helping people improve their financial well-being. Guys, it just feels good to be able to help another person improve their life. See, guys, when I first started this business, I was in the business for making money. I was like, yeah, I like making money. But one thing that changed my whole life was when a lady wrote me a letter. I didn't know her circumstance. So I was helping her get her credit repaired. She just said, she'd never really had credit. She had a 480 somewhere in their credit score. And she just said, I really need it done. How fast can you get this done? I said, I can't really give you exact time, but on average, it takes 3 to 5 months. She said, I just need you to help me. So I did. I went in, I put the work in, helped her become successful, guys. Come to find out, the letter she wrote me, she was in a bad situation. She was in an abusive relationship. Literally, she had 2 kids. She was scared for her life. But her person that she was with had all the finances. She didn't have a credit score that was good enough. Within less than 3 months, guys, she had over 680 credit score. Now she's living in her own apartment. And guys, it's just a beautiful thing to be able to help somebody get out of that situation and put them in a position of success. And that's what we get paid for. So it's almost like the cheat code of life, but just helping somebody else that you get paid for. So why would this work for you? So how does this work? First off, we get paid just by enrolling people and signing people up into this wonderful platform, this wonderful system that's getting people credit repaired. So initially, you sign somebody up, you're going to get $100 per person. See, Anthony right here, he signed up 3 people up front. That's $300 that he's going to get that day for signing up 3 people. Everybody knows 3 people that got bad credit, right? Everybody knows 5. So look, but residually, every time those people make a payment, even though we have a full customer support team, a call center to help people with their customer service, we have credit attorneys who are going to handle the dispute process. Anthony is still going to collect $12 residually every time they make a payment. So guys, it's just an amazing way to grow that out, but that's just one way that we get paid. We also give people the ability to grow their business by leveraging their network. So guys, you come on here, it's 160 plus million people now that have less than a 599 credit score, have no credit, 160 plus. So guys, we are here trying to help as many people as possible. So we need more people on the field to help them as well. So you bring somebody in that see the vision, need their credit repaired, or just want to help people get their credit repaired. They come in, you're going to get paid for that as well. $100 the first 2 times. But as you go through the ranks, you get promoted. Me, where I'm at, luckily, now I'm at the position of vice president, $500 for every person that I get to help somebody else increase their credit score, to help somebody else improve their financial well-being. I get paid $500, all the way up to $560 that you get for being a Pinnacle Senior Vice President. Guys, that's pretty powerful. Another amazing way that we do get that income is, guys, through something we have, the Infinity Bonus. Literally another way of earning residual income. Again, I'm going to harp on that because it's a big thing that we have in our business, is earning residual income. See, guys, when you meet a wonderful position of sales director, which Mr. Daniel Leon, who spoke earlier, he made this happen in 3.5 weeks, guys. In 3.5 weeks, his business is doing between $10,000 and $25,000 on a monthly basis. He got 0.5% of that dropped into his account, all as a bonus monthly for the work that he'd done prior. Not for anything that he's doing right now, but for the stuff he's done before. Me, I'm at the position of vice president now, $100,000, $250,000, 1.5%. I'm not the best at math, but that's $1,500 on a monthly basis. Bonus dropped into my account. Guys, I worked in corporate America for a long time, and I never got a $1,500 on a monthly bonus for the work, at the work I was doing during, not for the work I've done prior. All the way up to senior Pinnacle Vice President. Guys, $1 million, $10 million on a monthly basis, 3% of that. The math is $300,000 that our Pinnacle Senior Vice President is collecting monthly on a residual basis for the work that he's done prior. Guys, we're setting people up for success and for just helping people be successful. See, guys, what we have is a system here to say thank you. We want to reward you for helping other people. So the more people that you get signed up in the business to get their credit repaired, to help them and assist them, we're going to start giving tokens of appreciation, all the way up from a pop watch, so pop sockets, a $100 UWE gear gift card, a leather jacket, which is in the mail for me right now, and a Shinola watch, $550. But guys, this is just the beginning. And what I want my team to focus on, I always have them focus on, is hitting this R&R club, the Rest, Relaxation, and Retirement Club. Guys, at level 1 of the R&R club, a $600 monthly expense allowance that can go to your car, that can go to you paying other bills, that can just go to you helping you with other things to get you ahead, from investing to whatever you want. It's going to help you with that. At level 2, a $10,000 cash bonus. Level 3, a $1,500 car allowance that can go to you and your family. It's not just meant for you. So what I have a dream of helping my mom pulling up her driveway with a brand new car with the bow on it, looking real good, pulling up there and just saying thank you, because I was raised by a single mother. So I definitely want to say I appreciate you for that. And if the company's going to help me do that, I'm all for it. At level 4, a $25,000 cash bonus as well. So if you came in this thing, anything like I am, and you was in corporate America, 8 to 10 years it took you just to get a corporate car, let alone for the company to pay for your own vehicle. Guys, within 1 year of me being in this business, I hit level 1 in this. And I literally, now the company is, I've got a Lexus ES300 that I'm going to pick up. My mentor, Mr. Daryl Callum, amazing person. He made this happen in 10 months, guys. He got a Mercedes-Benz on the company. Guys, it's just amazing to have the company saying, guys, here, thank you for helping others, and we're going to provide you a position to knock some of those bills out for you. At level 5, a $5,000 cash bonus with an automobile upgrade option, guys. That's the car of your choice. That goes from your Range Rovers, the Bentleys. Drop the car of your choice in the chat, guys. Your dream car, Mine is a Pepsi Blue BMW X7 M50 edition. Guys, that's what I want. That's my dream car. So guys, the companies will upgrade and pay for you to make that happen. So drop your dream car in the chat, whether it be a Range Rover, a G-Wagon, whatever it is, guys. We got a deal to make that happen with these companies so you can get the car of your dreams. At level 6, a $5,000 house payment. Guys, a $5,000 house payment that can go to your rent or your mortgage. I don't know about you, but $5,000 in South Georgia? Man, you go out in the Savannah, you could dang near buy an island. Man, it's $5,000 is a lot of house that the company's going to pay for to put you in a position of success, all to say thank you for helping others. My mentor, Mr. Alfred Nixon, hit level 6, 4.5 years at the age of 27, all from helping people. At the age of 27, he hit 1 through 6, but it doesn't stop there. See, guys, I was already in when I seen this, but guys, when I tell you about this retirement level, the 5 to 10 year retirement level plan that we do have, level 7, $25,000 bonus with $100,000 monthly payment. Let me say that again, $100,000 monthly payment. Guys, my mentor, Mr. Alfred Nixon, made this happen in 5.5 years, all by helping other people become successful, helping other people become, vice presidents in this business and changing their lives. In turn, he has changed his own forever. So it's super powerful to be able to help people and get to these positions, and knowing this much is out there. See, so we have a complete turnkey business. You're going to get your own personalized back office. We get paid weekly, life insurance, $100,000 in life insurance, personal marketing materials, tax advantages of having a 1099, commissions and rewards, which I went over before. But guys, this is so set up. When I say it's a turnkey business, you start literally when you start, you can get paid for having in this business that you do have. So it's basically a Chick-fil-A in the box, because it's making so much money for a lot of people and helping so many people out as well. And Yukara already told you it was $189 for the services, only for an extra $110. You now get to start your own business. You now get to be in position to where you literally go out there, start earning additional income. I've already went over how many ways we get paid, $100 per person that gets for their credit. We all know 5 people that got bad credit. And there is an $89 subscription fee as well with that. The $89 is split up now. It's $80 and $9. $80 going to UWE, $9 going to our YFL scholarship fund to help children go to school, to help children understand the importance of financial literacy. But guys, one thing I don't understand, I've never paid that $89 subscription fee since I've been in this business. I literally have had a debt-free business every time, because all you have to do is help 5 people earn an extra stream of income or get their credit repaired. Again, we all know 5 people that have bad credit that we would love to help out and assist, earn some extra income or get their credit repaired. You do that, you now have a debt-free business. You now have a business to where, again, my business is making over $100,000 on a monthly basis, but I have no overhead in that happening. I don't have to worry about that, all because of the company that's providing all that for you. So that's pretty powerful. And everything can be done from your wonderful UWE app, where you have marketing materials, videos that help you show off this wonderful platform. And what we have here is some amazing, amazing leaders that we do have. Mr. Ashton Henry, who's actually coming to my where I live at in Valdosta, Georgia, this weekend. Man, this guy, he's such an amazing man. He was on a soccer scholarship from Granada, barely knew English, guys. Came over, tore out his ACL. He was on a soccer scholarship, was really in a bad place. But what he did was he found his purpose. And when he found his purpose was helping people get their credit repaired. He has turned that into appearing over on a Steve Harvey show numerous times, also just helping thousands of people get their credit repaired and understand the importance of financial literacy. Ms. Nicola Smith-Jackson, who leads the Pink Millionaire Movement, an incredible woman who's leading this next generation of young ladies who are wanting to do more with their life, who don't want to depend on anybody else to get them where they need to be, whether it be the government or another person. They're going to hold it down themselves. They're going to make their own. They're going to be the first millionaires in their family, and she's leading that as well. She actually had she was a hairdresser, leveraged her hairdressing network to just build a massive business, the biggest business in our industry. And she's just doing amazing things, a wonderful woman. And my mentor, Mr. Alfred Nixon, who I spoke with 2 days ago, man, I can't say enough about this man. Literally, he has changed the game. I spoke about him earlier. He hit 1 through 7 in the levels in 5.5 years at the age of 28. But what's more than that, guys, is more impactful than that is where he came from. He didn't come from great means. He came from humble beginnings. Started off in a 2-bedroom house with 12 people living in that home. But what he did, he told his mother, I got this. He had a vision. He had determination. He said, this is temporary, Mom. I will get us out of this situation. Truth be told, she didn't believe him. But guys, when I tell you what he has done is such an amazing thing. But not only did he do it, he's showing and mentoring us, me, Mr. Daryl Callum, Mr. Daniel Leon, Mr. Kyra Jordan, how to walk that same thing, but he's already plowed the roadmap, plowed the way for us to get there. So all we got to do is take the steps forward, use the energy to get there, and he can make that happen. Here we have Mr. Tony Camilleri, another amazing man who is a realtor, who used his used the fact that he had a lot of people who he couldn't get qualified for a home in that time. So that's a problem. If you have if you're trying to get people in the homes, they don't qualify for their credit, what are you going to do? So he leveraged this platform, got in here as well, started getting those people in the homes as well, kind of double dipping on both ends, built a massive business. Now he is a multi-millionaire. Miss Serena Lou, incredible lady as well. You know, she was struggling, 26-year-old with depression, broke, terrible credit score, didn't have a way and didn't have a purpose. Got on this platform now, she has an amazing credit score, living the life that she wants to in abundance, and she's leading a lot of people on doing the same. And then there's Mr. Bobby Kim, a person who I definitely relate to because he was in corporate America making amazing money, but he was time broke, guys. He didn't have the ability to be a father or a husband because he was just always at work making good money. So he ended up having a divorce. She left him, took the kids, and that time he realized I need to make a change. And life is about decisions. He made the decision, I need to do something different. He found this platform, ended up making more money than he was in corporate America. He's now a 7-figure earner as well. And just now he has the time to be with his family and got his time freedom back. So what we have here is like, when we come in here, we have 3 types of people we like to say. A, you see the information, you sitting here like, man, I see it. This is what I need to do. This is for me. I'm ready to go. Get me started. Let's get to running and let's make this happen. See, guys, that's A, I'm ready to go. That was me. Next, you have B, you know, I have a few questions. You know, what you want to do is get those questions answered and then get with the person who brought you in here, get those questions answered, and then let's lock arms. Let's go out here and be great. And then you have C, which is an amazing thing as well, is you just want to have the services. Again, these services took my life and changed my life from my 507 to over 700 in a very short period of time. But one thing I do know, guys, is that life is all about making those decisions. And the secret of getting ahead will always be getting started. So don't sit on the sideline. Don't just sit there and say, look, I'll wait till next week. I'll wait till then. Make a decision now on your life. Make a decision on what you want to do with your credit score and make a decision on what you want to do with your future. Because this has changed mine 100%. So look, guys, be blessed. Get with the person who invited you here. Thank them for thinking enough of you to invite you. Let's lock arms, guys. And if you got value from this and you're ready to get started, I actually want to see you drop some fire in the chat. If you got the value that you're looking for and you're ready to get started, lock arms with and UWE, are you ready to get your credit score fixed? Drop some fire in the chat. Let's go be great. Guys, it's just an amazing time right here in our business. So thank y'all for y'all time. And y'all have a good night.